Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is time for a Bolobooks. If you are someone who loves to collect books, or you are someone who uses books in your art, this might be a video for you. And you can follow the hashtag Bolobooks, and you can see many artists, many book lovers who have used the hashtag that I started. I think it's been almost 2 years now, and I love to watch these videos because I get very inspired, and today is no exception. So I was recently watching Stacy at Junkie Cat Junction, and she had bought a Cath Kidston book, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not know Cath Kidston had books. Oh boy, does she have books. So this is going to be a series of books from her that I will be showcasing. Now, before you think I've gone crazy in getting so many of these, they are dual purpose. So I plan and intend to use some of these for my art, but I will also keep these and use them in staging for the Airbnb. So I've got plans for them because I do want to use some of the things that are in here, but they're just so beautiful that I just think they'll be great for display. Now, if you don't know who Cath Kidston is, she probably, like, if you do know who she is, she's probably most known for like her handbags, her totes, things like that. But she is a fashion designer. She has beautiful, whimsical, bright colors in her fabrics and all of her designs. She does a kids line. She has home decor, furniture, accessories like the bags. It's just, they're lovely, and they're just bright, happy colors. This book is called Tips for Vintage Style. It's very small. Let me tell you how big it is, which I loved. This is 6 by 4.5. And it's just got, what I liked about this one probably won't go on display. I'll probably just use it for my art. But I loved the size of this for journal cards or pockets. I love this, for like a farm kitchen. And she just has all kinds of neat photographic images that I think are just scrumptious. So this was the first one. There's some these tea towels, and this looks like she used tablecloths for those. But just if you wanted to read to get some idea, if you like the granny chic, the cottage core, maybe a little bit of farm inspired, or even shabby chic, these would be, this would be so much fun to just use this for a farm journal as a journal card, I think. So let's see if there's any. See, look how lovely that is. So I intend to bust into this one fairly soon. Of course, I will be reading a lot of it, but yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. I love a good chintz fabric. So pretty. Great inspiration if you're wanting to decorate as well. Oh my gosh, I love that. I've got tons of these Prince teas. I have a bunch in my craft room. And I can't decide if I want to take them out and use them in the Belle Rose or not, but probably not. I'll just keep collecting them. I want a whole gallery wall full of them. So this was the first one, Tips for Vintage Style. Love it. And then I bought, so this is what I'm talking about. Look how cute that would be on display with, imagine something sitting on top of it. But this is her sew version, and inside there is a needle case, which I will use somehow in my art. So I'll put that aside, but isn't that cute? Little Cath Kidston needle case in there. As well as this one has patterns, I believe. So I'll probably leave these patterns. Ooh, look at this. No, I won't. This, can you tell this is all different colors. Like there's an orange, a green, a gray, a blue. Here, this one you can tell better. A red. Oh yeah, we're using that too. We're just taking it out now. Let's just call it like it is. Here's some more templates that are in there. These I'll probably just leave in here. Just because if I start to cut pages out, I don't want this to kind of fall, but I can always put something in there to hold it up so it's just a display piece. This book actually does come out of the back cover, so that's pretty cool. But look how gorgeous just the cover is. And then this one is from... Look at, see what I'm saying? Gorgeous. Let's see, does it say, why doesn't it say what year it's from? Huh. It does not, but I mean, come on, can you even? These are just lovely. Oh, maybe it will come up here. Oh, my goodness, look at that. These are just lovely. I could spend all day just going through just the pretty pictures. But it also can teach you some things. How to do hems, how to do edges, how to use your seam binding. How to make buttonholes. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Look at that. And whoever did the photography, I don't know if it was her or someone else, but they just did a fabulous job. Absolutely stunning. So if you're ever out in the wild and find some Cath Kidston, whether they're adult clothes, kids clothes, furniture, handbags, and they're a good price, I would say pick them up. They can actually, if you chose to resell them, they can go for quite a bit of money. But definitely a Bolo book for the granny chic lover, and for anyone who loves to sew, who loves kind of the cottagecore look. Gorgeous. All right, so that one will be one I work on later as well. And then, oh, and I do have one more of these, and it will be coming to a live sale in the next couple of weeks. So look forward to that. This one is called Stitch, and inside this, I believe there's a needle book in this too. Is there? Maybe not. Oh yes, right here is a tapestry. Should we open this up? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. See what we got in here. I gotta come close to me. Otherwise, there could be a mishap, a cutting of flanges. All right. So when we open this up, here's the tapestry kit, which will also be cute in a fashion journal, a sewing journal. Look at that, with the little needles in there. So now I have 2 of them. And this one was unopened, so, and the other one wasn't. No one had used it either, so luckily the little sewing kits are in there. These are cute. Oh, wow. This is the Union Jack. She is from the UK, so from London. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be fun. Well, I have something in the works to do with... I used to do Sewing Notion Sunday. I think I've come up with something a little bit different, but this is definitely going to have to be... Oh, look at this, the Union Jack purse. That is so cute. Yeah, we're going to have to use these for sure. So that will go in my little stash over here. And then let's take a look at the book. I apologize that I can't tell you what year. Maybe it says in the back. $2012 for this one. Let's look back at this one. This one was 2009, so the sewing book is much older. But I will definitely tell you, these are these should be, if you like this style. Look at that. It reminds me of Mary Englebright and her Cherubolies. These definitely should go on your Bolo books list. And once again, Stacy, thank you for enabling me and sending me on down a rabbit hole. I had a great time searching for these books. So much so that I have 2 more in this series of Cath Kidston books to show you. So come back again if you like these books as much as I do. Oh, that's cute. Hey, I would carry that with a little... It's almost worth doing a cross-stitch boat. This little sailboat. I haven't cross-stitched in years. Have any of you? Or done needlepoint? I never learned to crochet. I know how to knit. Well, no. Let me just rephrase that. I knew how to knit. I would have to learn all over again. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. So there you have it. We're going to put these aside and use them for, and stay tuned. Make sure if you like this kind of thing and you love to work with sewing type items that you subscribe so you can see what we're going to be up to in the next coming months. And friends, follow the hashtag. I do have a playlist. If I am tagged in a Bolobooks video, I will add it to my my playlist as well. So I hope you enjoy, and happy hunting for some of these wonderful Cath Kidston books in the wild. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.